So, go ahead. Your turn.
All right, boys. Welcome back to another podcast. We got a returning guest with a +1. We got Nancy again. We got Beatrice, a.k.a. Betty. I don't keep track of the episodes because I just keep
this is the sixth one.
It's
you
the sixth one.
You didn't say what podcast this was. You didn't introduce us. You didn't say the episode.
I don't need to introduce us. They already know.
They already know.
The two nerds still sitting here as usual. So, yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back to the lbitt podcast. Yeah, so we have him here. We've had a bit of a sausage fest ever since we started. It was just
literally
a bunch of guys. So we're trying to open up our viewership a little bit. So we're gonna exploit the girlfriends of the production team and have them on.
We'll soon maybe we'll have even more girls now too. instead of just right after the next one, it's just gonna be even more dudes.
All right, so girls, get on here. We need content for females, moms.
Moms.
You should get some MILFs on here, guys.
I was talking about my mom.
Oh shit.
I was actually like for the first season, like cause you know how like the first season was supposed to be more like deep. It was supposed to be deep, like with Joey and shit.
Yeah.
I was supposed to gonna have my mom on for like the season finale.
Mm-hmm.
And like I was gonna put like subtitles and shit, but like I don't know, it was gonna be a lot of work. Yeah, I never got around to it. I don't know if my mom was like ready to like drop all those deep traumatic experiences that I wanted to talk about.
Oh
right?
damn.
Yeah, maybe we're not there yet.
Yeah.
But
that's not what this is anymore either. Now we're just fucking around.
So, you guys want to give an update on what you guys been doing? Before we started, you guys mentioned about new jobs, mentioning your hours you're getting at work now. You guys want to say
Can
something?
I go first?
Yeah, you can go first. Yeah.
No, I said you.
Oh, I thought you said, "Can I go first?"
No,
I was like,
no,
you
you
can
go
go first. You're fine. So I recently got a new job. I'm starting next week. I'm gonna be a receptionist. So I'm very excited about that. I hope I can dress the part and act the part. But it's it's a little intimidating because they're all like in their like late 40s and I'm over here like 20, just like, what's up, guys?
That'd be intimidating.
Oh God.
Well, what's the company or like the?
So it's like a construction company. So I'm gonna be like talking to engineers and like
a bunch of Emilios.
yeah, like a bunch of engineers and construction workers and stuff.
Oh shit!
Sick,
my sister does that kind of, but she's more like on the inspection side. Like she talks to people that do the inspections for all that. You good?
Yeah, I was trying to get comfortable.
No, how'd you get like?
So my niece, my niece's grandma, she works there, and she got me an interview. And they said they were gonna call me back at the end of the week, and then they called me back at like 3 p.m. that same day, and they're like, "Hey, you still want the job? Like, we like you. Take the job."
Shit.
So yeah,
they call you right away, right? When they want you.
Yeah, like they had like 3 other interviews that day, and they're like, "No, we want her."
Damn.
I know. It felt so good.
Made an impression.
Sick.
Yeah.
So,
Well, why do you keep looking at me?
you're gonna talk to me.
You said you could work 5 days this time.
Oh hell yeah! I worked 5 days this week.
At Tilly's?
Yeah.
At Tilly's?
That's a big
Sunday,
accomplishment.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Damn. Why? Like what?
I don't know. I picked up a shift on Friday. It was supposed to be 4, but it turned to 5.
I think it's just because like they've been calling her and she doesn't get as much hours, so she'll be like, yes, I'll take it. So then I guess they're like, oh, you know what? I guess she's down to work, so they started.
Yeah.
That's really weird though, because like as soon as like if they call you like one day, like, oh, can you cover for this person, and you say yeah, they like always go to you.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm surprised.
There's this one girl that always picks up the shift, and she's like, yeah, I'm down, but I don't know. They called me this time. I was like, okay. Especially since I just worked like 30 minutes before, and then they called me. I'm like, okay, fine. Book it.
So then, what's your plan then? Are you gonna keep on working and sticking with Tilly's, or are you gonna try to look for another
somewhere else for sure? But
you
I'm
still
getting
wanna,
hours.
You still want to keep Tilly's though?
Hell yeah.
So you're gonna be working 2 jobs.
Hell yeah.
That shit gonna be hard.
Yeah. I've done it twice already.
Damn, she called you bitch.
I worked at AMC. No, I worked at AMC and Panda. Then I quit AMC, and then I worked for real. Fuck Panda. And then I worked at Kohl's, and then I with Tilly's. Left Kohl's, stick with Tilly's, and I'm gonna do Tilly's and somewhere else. Yeah.
I want to get 2 jobs too, because the DUI place, it's only Monday to Thursday, so I got like the weekends where I could make a little bit more
Friday,
money.
Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
Especially since places are like, you have to work weekends. You have to.
I would just be working weekends, basically. But
God.
you motherfucker will have Home Depot, bitch.
What about Home Depot? I'm still working there.
I know, but
I gotta go in about an hour. I got a new hat. I forgot to show off the hat.
Because he drives a Honda
He's like, that's
Civic.
what's new, the hat.
Yeah, dude, he was so excited.
I've been waiting for it for a while. It's not even that long, but like I've been wanting it so bad.
Yeah.
But what about Home Depot?
Are they still like not hiring or some shit?
Yeah, it's gotten even worse. People are quitting left and right and stuff.
It's dog shit though.
It's
so
kind of
bad.
dog shit. Yeah, I've actually only seen like a few new hires, but like they'll like stick around for a bit and then they probably leave because I haven't seen them ever since. So I don't know. It's pretty dumb. Like yesterday they wanted to like wax the floors, like all the front aisles and stuff. So they're telling us to like move everything. But, like, that kind of takes some time. And on top of that, we already have to do, like, our normal job and helping out customers with orders. And my manager had the audacity to tell us, like, oh, you're doing this? Okay. So do me a favor and do this other project. And I'm like, dude, are you serious?
Such cheap.
Like,
That's fucked up.
Yeah, so I'm like, no wonder people are quitting, dude. I mean, you know, even my supervisor tells me to quit.
But is that like a...
that I should just leave as soon as possible. Get out of here, dude. He literally said just, like, a... word of advice, he said, like, just leave as soon as possible.
That was my old job. That was my old job. My supervisor there was just like, hey, don't get stuck here, dude. I've been here for like 10 years. He's like, get the fuck out.
It took you 10 years to realize that?
God.
Wait,
it was bad.
What was your old job?
My old job, so I worked at this company. I shall not name it, just in case they see.
Okay.
But basically, I would make books for insurance companies.
Books?
Yeah, books. So like I'd get packets of paper and I'd like glue on the covers to the books. Oh my god, so sorry.
Wait, so you actually make like some kind of like...
So I had a big ass machine I'd run. I was in charge of that machine. So I'd put in the paper and then it'd like run the paper through like this little slot of glue and then just go up and glue the little covers to it.
Oh shit.
Was it fun at first when you were doing
it? It was fun. Like I actually liked it and I liked learning.
It was satisfying.
But then it just got real shitty. Like the amount of work they'd put on you and the compensation was shit. I started at 15. I got hired full time and they gave me a 75-cent raise.
Oh no.
I asked for 16.
That's dog shit, dude.
I asked for $16 and they said no. If you want an extra quarter, you can go to second shift and get 50 cents.
Yeah, dude, like...
It was bullshit. They were working me to the bone. During peak season, when, like, all of the people are getting, like, their insurance information, we were working 11 hours every day. 7 days a week. I went 21 days without a day off.
Is that like OT?
I was like, yeah. And I was at, like, my lowest mentally, so I was losing my shit.
I'd kill myself, too, you know?
Dude, yeah, I'd be like...
I don't know how I did it. One time I went to a party.
Oh shit.
And I got home at like 2 a.m. and I went to work hungover and like drunk as fuck. And I did an 11-hour shift.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It was so bad. I don't know.
Were you?
I don't know.
Were you even mentally there at work?
No, for sure not. It was autopilot the entire time.
Dude,
I was drunk and like doing the books. I was like, don't talk to me right now.
Damn, that's fucking
I don't know how I did it.
Damn.
Hell no.
And here I am, bitch. I gotta go to work for 4 days, man.
For real, me too.
No.
That's good. I think the longest I've worked like is probably 12 hours, and that was at Universal. But that was just one day. And I got paid a shit because of it.
Yeah, I was making good money. Like, the tattoos I got with that money. I was getting tattoos every 2 weeks because I was getting so much money. You can.
God damn.
That sounds cool, though. Hey, fuck it. That's good. Like, you made that money. You worked hard for it.
And you got some tat.
Yeah.
You should get a sleeve. The whole
for real.
I want to. I'm going to get patchwork on this arm. So, like, I started it. I wound Ferry, like, up here.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
And then I have to finish this one off.
Oh, the one.
Because, the little flame. So I got to get this side.
That shit looks sick.
That shit hurts, no?
It did. It hurt so much.
Is it better if you're fat?
Oh, yeah. That's it.
I think it might be. Yeah. Because it was on the bone. So he was, like, tattooing on my hip bone and on my ribs.
Oh, fuck that.
It was bad. I was there for, like, 4 hours. Personal experience, blackout tattoos are the worst.
Blackout?
Yeah.
What's that?
Like, okay, so you see how this is just, like, a lot of black?
Mm-hmm. It's just all
those,
black. Yeah. Have you seen people with like a whole black like arm?
Those are the worst because they just keep going over the same spot.
That hurts.
It hurts. Yeah.
Well, what is it like? It's just like a needle, no? Or
like a bunch of needles. There's some with like multiple needles. So if it's blackout, they'll use that one with multiple needles and just keep going over the skin. God damn. Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
I was supposedly gonna wait to get a tattoo, like till I'm a little skinny or something like that, but
you should do them to like joke around.
The fucking dog.
Yeah, I saw it too. I was like,
I don't want to pay any attention to it. I didn't want to pay any.
Dude, speaking of paranormal activity, I always get paranormal activity in my room. I share a room, but like in the corner of my room, like where my brother is, where I used to be, there's always fucking like shit going on. I heard like 2 knocks on like an acrylic type of thing.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, that's fine.
In the middle of the night, I was on my phone. I was like. Anyways,
it's scary when it's 3 because that's
yeah, dude. Literally was like 3 or 4 in the morning.
It happens when she's awake, and then when she's
and my brother's like asleep. It makes me feel better because I have someone in there with me, but no, it's still bad, dude. One time I have like a big ass like air conditioner, and I heard like I was trying to sleep. It was like 5 in the morning, and I hear rustling. I'm like, rustling? What the fuck? And I'm like, okay, fuck it, whatever. And I was finally falling asleep. And I heard it again. I was like, fuck no. I'm like, oh God, please no. Yeah, dude, that shit shakes me to my core. It fucking scares me.
Because you start imagining the worst thing possible.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I'm like, it's just going to jump at me.
It's probably like the easiest, like, explainable thing ever, but you're just freaking yourself out.
Yeah.
Like, I tell her, like, it's probably like a rat.
Do you believe in that shit or no?
Yeah, I think there's something.
Paranormal activity.
Yeah, because there's been times where, one time by myself, I was just chilling in my room, and then all of a sudden, like, it literally sounded like someone, fucking kicked the door, like, pretty hard.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And then I told her about it, and they're like, oh, that's crazy. And then, like, time passed, and we were by ourselves watching a movie. No one was home. My brother wasn't even home yet. And then we were just chilling watching a movie in my room, and then someone kicked the door, but like back to back, like furiously.
Fuck.
So I was like,
which door?
My bedroom door.
Oh fuck!
And I opened the door. I looked around, and I went all around the house to see if anyone was home, and no. And then all of a sudden, I see my brother barely pulling up.
Oh my God!
And I'm like, you weren't home? He's like, no. He's like, what? What's going on?
Dude, tell him about the freaking rustling thing when you were like asleep. I wasn't there that time. That scared the shit out of me.
long story short, my brother had like a party like going on last night, or like one night, and I was sleeping, and it was barely like getting like it was like barely sun, like that sunrise where it's like barely like coming in, but it's still like gloomy outside.
Like dawn.
Dawn, yeah, it was dawn. Like at the dawn in the morning.
The break of dawn.
So like I could still barely see in my room, but like I thought it was my brother. But then that dude didn't look like my brother.
Oh,
coming in my room.
Oh,
what the fuck?
It was the time where my bed is like facing the door and then the closet right there. And at first I thought it was my brother because sometimes before he used to like when he used to do the laundry, he'll just come in my room and jack my socks or underwear. I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah. The thing is though, like I said, I thought it was my brother because the dude's just wearing a white T-shirt with jeans. And the thing is, though, this dude didn't look like my brother the closer I looked because he looked a little wider and taller. Like, he was pretty tall, and he was just searching and rummaging through my stuff. And I got kind of nervous because, like, I thought it was maybe my brother's friends.
Yeah.
And I know some of them don't make the best decisions and are kind of monkeys. I thought, like, maybe he was, like, on drugs or something and in my room.
Oh fuck.
So
But the thing that's a scary situation.
Yeah. When I woke up and later in the day I told my brother like, hey, like, was one of your friends like still here? Like, no, they all left. So I'm like, who the hell?
And they were wrestling with this little like freaking, he has like a closet door shelf type of shit, and he was going like they were wrestling with it
or whatever it was going through my socks and underwear. Like I see them, but I was trying to pretend like I was sleeping, but I was like still like watching.
Damn,
should have done something.
God damn,
I didn't know what to do.
It was fucking frozen. I remember he told me, he was like, dude, that shit was scary.
Yeah, so, I don't know.
What the fuck?
So
what? I didn't
I'll
get
be
it.
honest, my mind went to that too. Like I was like, ooh, that's a little.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
And then I saw him do it, and I was like, stop laughing.
They're pretending that the guy was like probably sniffing the underwears and shit.
Sniffing your fucking dick cheese and shit.
Aquí asustan.
That shit's gross, bro. That shit. No, but
that shit's fucking scary.
That's just kind of creepy. Yeah, and then
yeah.
I mean, I've also
did you like try to figure anything out, bitch, or you were just like, oh okay.
No, and
it is what it is.
It is what it is. I can't do anything about it. There's been other times too where
I want something like that big to happen to me again.
Why?
Because sleep paralysis. Have you ever heard?
Oh, what's a good story?
No. I mean, I think I've had, but I'm just like I don't see anything. Like it's just my room.
Yeah. You should go to my grandma's house. Just chill in the hallway.
What the fuck happened that one time I was there? Where you like kind of shit yourself because like.
Podcast episode, you sleep over at your grandma's.
I know.
Oh yeah, weren't you guys gonna do that? Yeah, you guys wanted to do that.
We were supposed to get Fernanda to take us to her.
I still want to do that.
Dude, last time we did our taxes last week, right? We went to his grandma's house, and we were chilling there, and his cousin Emily, like she was chilling and she was like laughing and waving in like the corner where the hallway is at, and that scared the shit out of me. I'm like, I'm telling you, the fuck.
So when
almost every little kid has like fucked with like done something in that hallway.
When we were younger, around her age, that's when we will be like seeing shit or playing with whatever was there.
The fuck happened in that hallway, dog?
Yeah, dude, for
I
real.
don't know, but it's
that
always
shit's
in
scary
that
as
hallway.
fuck.
It's always in that hallway. So that's why, like, sometimes we're having parties back there, and then I have to go use the bathroom. And they told me to get something from the kitchen. I go there with my flashlight. I'm just like,
oh no.
The light doesn't let them spawn in or something.
Carry some sun on you.
I feel safer real? With the light.
No, but fuck, I was gonna fucking say something. I forgot though. It was.
You don't have any spooky shit that happened?
Bitch, I you know I have a lot of spooky shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, yeah, because my family they got back from Mexico.
Oh, did they experience anything?
Yeah.
La Llorona.
Oh my god.
The fucking my mom, ever since she was like a kid in the ranch, she always had this thing with a guy with a straw hat, like you know, like
Luffy.
The rancher's hat.
Luffy.
Is that from One Piece?
Yeah.
Mid-piece.
It's Luffy? I always thought it was Luffy.
Me too.
It's Luffy. My brother's like, no, it's Luffy. He got fucking mad at me for saying it wrong.
Nah, he gives a shit.
So yeah, your mom had always a.
Oh yeah, like it was like a tall ass dude with a straw hat, like a sombrero, not sombrero, but like you know, like a worker's hat, like white ass fucking like it was always like but made of straw or whatever, and so she had like run-ins when she was like you know young in the ranch, and then when we went back in 2016, my sister had like a dream about it when she was sleeping over there, and then when they went last week. Like my sister, she kind of like my younger sister Melanie. She like kind of had like she got spooked the fuck out because I started talking about it too. Like when I picked them up, I'm like, "Oh, how'd it go?" She's like, "Dude, it was scary. We heard footsteps. We heard this." And then my sister's like, "Yeah, I heard like a guy in a hat." And I was like, "Ooh!" My mom, like she was like tired, so she wasn't really paying attention.
I don't want
to. But like I know because like my mom and my sister like both have something like to say about that. And I was like, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "I'm like, Melanie, like, are you okay though? Because like it's in Mexico and that's real." And I said that like just fucking around, and she immediately like got scared and like,
why would you say that?
Oh god!
It's because like before they went, we're like, "Oh, asustan, they scared you there." so like they were like expecting it and looking for it, you know. And so like when it happened, I'm like, it's real in Mexico. And then like she said, kind of like, "Nah, don't worry, it's like all the way over there though."
It won't follow you.
Yeah, but basically, every generation, because you know how my older sister and my younger sister, they're like fucking over like 15 years apart or some shit. Like they've all had like this thing with the man in the straw hat.
Have you ever had one?
I haven't, but it's weird because
he likes women.
That's weird.
I said it's so weird. Oh my god, I can't talk. He likes girls.
It's all good. I don't know, but like my aunts, they've also had like an encounter with him. And then my Theo
so
Ping,
weird.
who was like kind of like a Satanist or some shit like that.
That's
sick.
We were supposed to talk about it for Halloween, but never got around to it.
I mean, you can talk about it right now, and then when it does come to it, you can
Nah,
go more
we
into
could wait.
We can wait till October.
We're gonna wait when we're drunk and it's night. That way, it's extra spooky.
You get.
No, yeah. Oh, and then there's like this wheelbarrow man too. Supposedly that they saw.
What the fuck?
Like
Men with equipment.
A wooden wheelbarrow that they hear around the rancho, but they've never seen him or.
They hear him moving it around.
Yeah, like very clearly just
the sound of someone like moving a wheelbarrow around.
Yeah, but like no one else should be there, so that's why it's scary.
Fuck.
No, atheists explain this.
Atheists.
Well, what the fuck you gotta say? No, because like honestly, like more people. I think like more people are like believe in paranormal shit than like God and stuff. But like if there really is like that evil shit going on,
there has to be good.
Yeah, there's got to be the good.
Yeah.
It would have been a lot worse. I think. I don't know.
That's fucking scary.
That's why we gotta go test it out.
My brother used to see like a grunge type of chick like at his old house.
A grudge?
Like the grunge, like you know, like the like long black hair, white dress.
That's hot.
He used to see that like in the hallway.
No, that's fucking scary.
And then he said he used to see the devil.
Oh my god.
Like okay, so he used to study like demonology.
Oh,
like he was really into that.
Looking for it. He
really was.
I heard if the more you like,
the more you study it and learn, the more it like follows you.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'd like study demonology, and at the old apartment he used to live at, he said like in the middle of the night he was sleeping next to his wife and he felt her shaking. And he's like, "Hey, you okay?" He puts a blanket over her, and then he just like completely disregards it, and then he goes back to sleep and he like kicks the bottom of the bed and he looks down. And it's his wife sleeping on the floor. Oh, fuck. And he just turns around and he's like, who the fuck is next to me? And it's just gone.
That's pretty spooky.
Son of a bitch.
And then he said, like, at that same place, he's had occurrences where, like, he'd be home alone, like, in the bathroom, like, showering or something. And he'd just be, like, banging on the, like, bathroom door. And he'd think it was, like, their kids. And then he'd, like, see, like, little shadows, like, you know, from the... The like shower door, because you know how it's like kind of weird.
Okay. Like
he'd see like a silhouette, yeah.
Oh my god!
And he'd be like, "Hey, get the fuck out of here! Like, I don't want you to see my shit."
Yeah.
And then he'd like quickly realize, "Wait, I'm home alone. What the fuck was that?"
Oh my god!
Man.
And he just had so many occurrences like that.
That shit.
I was like, "Hey, you gotta cleanse yourself before you come in our house. I don't want that shit here."
Fuck out of here!
That shit's scary though.
Fuck no.
So, you guys got any other plans you guys gonna do, or? Cause I got work later. You guys don't got anything else?
I'm gonna dye my hair.
Oh yeah.
What color?
I'm getting rid of this part, the purple part.
So it's just gonna be black.
Yep.
Girl
talk. The rest of it.
Girl talk. Girl talk.
Boring ass fucking conversation.
Yeah. I had black for the longest. Like it was black for like the longest I've had any color. I did red a lot too, and then I got bored of it, so I finally did the purple.
Let's go.
That looks sick.
Yeah.
And you said you're just gonna do all black.
Yeah.
And when are you gonna do your nails?
They're gone.
When you gonna do your
I don't know.
Because she's been wanting to.
I want to do.
Would you always have highlights, or did you ever have like a specific like
I
color
never.
for everything?
The first time I dyed it, I was 18. It was like all black.
What was
you
your
remember
hair
that shit?
before?
He thought my hair was really black.
When I first met her too,
I didn't know it wasn't black.
Yeah. No,
it's like light-ish, reddish, brown.
Her natural hair color is like so bright.
Oh yeah, show me your ID.
So bright.
I don't have it with me.
Shit.
Yeah, the ID, it's like really,
you
really
see how light it is.
Yeah.
It's super bright.
Yeah.
I thought
it flashed me and you can see it's like all like light brownish.
I always thought it was like, because apparently even black hair is still brown. Like
Slightly,
not box dye. Box dye is just
box dye makes it really black. Yeah. That's why it was super black. Because I dyed it with box
your hair was so black. I'm like, whoa, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but it wasn't my real hair.
When did you find out it wasn't the real hair color?
Once I was like, oh, I need to dye it or something. No?
Oh yeah. And
then and I'm like, oh look, it's brown. He's like, what the hell?
Yeah,
he's like, you tricked me. This is a lie.
Dude, literally.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Oh shit. But yeah, and then I dyed the bottom purple first, and then I dyed it. What was the next color? Is it blue?
It was blue.
It was blue. Next one was blue. No, it was blue. Next one was blue in like December, but around his birthday, 21st birthday. And then it turned red around my birthday. And then it was really short and a lot more red. And then back to purple, I think. And I've been purple ever since.
Doesn't that fuck up like your hair?
Yes. It's super fucked. Only this part is really
a little fried, not gonna lie.
God damn.
Yeah.
It's expensive
but it's cool
too.
and expensive.
Yeah.
Can't relate.
I got it professionally done once. That was
this one.
And it was like almost $300.
Did you hate it?
Yeah, I did.
Because you were there for so fucking long. She was
I
like
was
12
there for
hours.
8 hours.
Oh shit.
8 hours just sitting there with my neck cracked like.
Yeah, because they gotta do like slide by slide, and I'd rather do it myself.
And my hair was box dyed black, so that's really hard to get out.
Yep.
So they couldn't even get it as light as I wanted it.
You gotta bleach the shit out of it. It's dark, no?
Yeah.
Yep.
And that like kills the hair.
Yep. It just feels like super dry.
Yep.
Would
That's why I want to dye it back.
do that, Louis?
I
don't think I would ever do that.
I mean, like, there's not really a way for guys to look good and dye their hair. They all
you guys got makeup.
Yeah, they look kind of goofy. Like,
not even. I think some look cool.
I think you can make it work. You just gotta find what like looks good on you.
Yeah, you can get red hair and then a red nose.
Get a red streak, just like a clown, you motherfucker.
Do they have hair? It's not red hair. Anyways, Matthew wants to dye his hair.
Oh.
He wants to dye it blue.
Oh.
I thought because of like fucking ninja. I was like, no, you clown. But,
wait, what does he do? He just likes it.
I mean, I think a dark blue would look good, but I think he wants to do like a lighter blue, and I think he wants to do everything.
Lighter blue is hard to do.
I had bright turquoise blue at one point.
What
all
the
of it,
fuck?
all of it, bright turquoise blue.
But
how'd that work?
Yeah. Oh, it like burns once you put it on your scalp. It's like super itchy.
Yeah. For me, it burns my eyes.
Always or
it burns the fuck out of my eyes.
Always or like at all times, or just when you're like changing.
When it's closer to your face and you go to your scalp
because it's like, strong. It's a lot of chemicals.
Yeah. And that shit. And then the fumes go on your fucking eyes.
Your eyes start getting all blurry. Like what's going on?
Dude, all of that
just to
look sick.
Get some red hair.
Yo, but we look dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking sick. Killing the cuteness.
Oh my god, the bitch from Blendes.
Yeah.
My god.
Pose the fuck up. No, I mean, like, I don't know, because I think, like my sister, she, like, drags me along sometimes to, like, get clothes. Because, like...
I don't even like shopping.
No?
No, I don't like it.
I don't like shopping for stuff I need. But when I don't need it, like, I like it.
This fool hates shopping.
I get angry.
Hates it.
If my sister wants me to go shopping with her, she has to feed me first.
No, like I go
seems fair.
Because like low key, like I got a pretty good style. I'm not gonna lie. For girls.
Oh.
No, I'm
talking about yourself. I'm like, yeah,
you swear.
Yeah, like, I guess so. Yeah.
I put the same shit.
Don't fit.
I'll put whatever. I'll put whatever fits.
It goes hard.
If it fits, it's getting on. That's basically my thing for me. But like for my sister, like I could like get her a style like I could get her like a spring kind of thing.
That's cute.
Spring
Work at Tilly's with me.
Yeah, that means you can work at a.
Dude, that's what they want us to do. Like you gotta style.
Yeah, you gotta help the customer.
I hate when they do that though.
It's fun. Like I think it's easy though.
It's fun.
No, well, yeah. I mean, it is.
That's why you could work there.
You fucking give me like, well, yeah. I'll
give you like 2 days.
That's all I need too.
Yeah, there you go.
No, but like, because. And I was thinking about like fuck why do I have like bad style for myself, but not for girls, and it's like I'm like oh it's probably because like I think I know what I like. Your sister
maybe always took you. Maybe that's why.
She didn't always take me though. It just happened once. Like one time I just went with her to Victoria's Secret I think, because like it was there. She's like oh let's go. I'm like okay fine. And
nice.
Like she was like getting clothes, and I was like, ew. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, that does not look good. And she's like, okay, then fine, choose one. And like I chose it. It came out pretty good.
Nice.
She like bought it and like wore it. I think she like wore it on a date with Carlos or something like that.
Oh, wow. Sick.
I made that relationship work.
So what you should just start making clothes now then or something.
Louis Clout.
Louis
branding.
Louis Vuitton. The fuck?
No, like I made like a stupid ass shirt like because when I was making YouTube videos before like gaming ones or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like we had this joke with like Andres, and I don't think it was with you guys, but I was supposed to make like my merch, and I was gonna call it Louis Clout.
Cool.
Louis Clout.
Louis Clout.
And like it was just like a black shirt, and in the front it would say Louis Clout, and in the back it was like an anime girl like crying. But like it was like a drawing or whatever. So
did she say anything when she was crying? Like the chick?
Yeah. Like in the background, like I put something like I forgot what I put, but it was kind of funny. it was really fucking funny. I was like, hey, like I'm actually gonna try to do this.
Buy the merch.
Because that shit looks sick as fuck. But the thing is, like I got the image off Google, so like I'm pretty sure I'd have to fucking pay someone to.
Damn.
But that shit
sounds fun. I want one. I want one. The hell?
I'll look for it. I'm pretty sure
I want a Louis Clout shirt.
Damn. That shit looks sick as fuck. Not gonna lie.
Hell yeah! What the fuck? Be like, look at the back.
She's crying.
She's crying.
No, it was something stupid. It's like, and then he said like some stupid.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Because she was crying, like, and then he said, like, peace out or something. Because you left her.
The fuck?
Oh, no. Oh, I think... And then he said Louis out or something. Because we were like...
That's so ugly.
that shit's sick as fuck, though. And then he said Louis out. I think that's what I'm saying.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah. What was Sencio? No, but it was pretty cool, not gonna lie. Why did you start talking about that?
I mean, because you said you're good at like making clothes.
Oh, yeah, making clothes, and you made
you
that.
You should just make your own.
Oh
yeah.
No, yeah. I have a set for merchandise already. I'll just need to pop it off.
Yeah. Dead ass.
New merch dropping, and then just like put the date.
He's like,
April something.
That shit was goofy as fuck, dude.
Give out free T-shirts to the guests.
That sounds cool.
One thing I wanted to do, because supposedly, like, I didn't know when we were like talking about the second season. I wanted to like take a picture with that one shit that's in the cover.
Which one?
Like the Insta pics, the cameras that like
print out
the freaking Polaroid film camera.
Like, suppose you guys gonna take a picture with everyone who came on.
Oh yeah,
that would have been a good idea.
Put it on the wall.
So like,
damn.
So when you guys come in, you can see like.
Oh, what the hell? Why did you do that? I have like 4 cameras, dude.
I have one too.
We got 2 cameras.
We gotta get Hector back. We gotta get David back.
It's because we were first doing it at Louis, and then now we're doing it.
Came in here.
We upgraded. We bought our studio.
Yeah.
This is our studio right here.
No, but yeah, I mean we can still camp probably, but for that we'd have to have a set place. And then we can't really do it here because we're not gonna have stupid ass pictures of us while you guys are all drinking and shit.
My dad's gonna come and be like, what the fuck is that?
I'll pose the fucking rock, killing the cuteness and shit.
So would you still be down to rent out a place just for
for studio? Yeah, dude. Like we were talking about it with, because Hector, he's starting his podcast too, or at least he's working on it. That's pretty cool. Shout out to that, Hector.
Yayo
TV. Alex, I know you said you'd be down too, right? Yeah. So we talked about with a couple of other creators and content creators about getting like a fucking just like a studio apartment, and then like all of us kind of scheduling shit there. Mm-hmm. So then like I guess like one corner could be for us and another one could be for them.
That makes me really excited to think about. Yeah. That'd be really cool. Dude.
Sick as fuck.
It'd be cool. So.
Making me so excited that it's making me consider calling off work just for today.
Let's go. We'll go to Sonic right after.
Oh my god. Damn. Oh my god. The last Sonic run. We thought it was going to be good. It was terrible.
The food was still good. The food
was cold. No.
What? My food was bomb.
Mine wasn't good.
Oh!
His ranch, yeah.
Okay, no. You're dumb, bro. How did you make that big of a mess?
Oh my girlfriend dumb.
It was like a literal.
Censor this.
It was like a child, Nancy.
Fuck you, dude.
Yo, do y'all have pictures? I want to see you.
It's because it was like all the way over here.
It was like milkshake.
You were over there, so you didn't even see. You just saw the aftermath.
It's funny because the whole time I was trying to get us all the stuff we need, and I was like, oh no! And I turn around and I see a whole mess. I'm like, what the fuck happened, dude?
I think you're like, alright, can I get some napkins too, please?
I don't even know what I was trying to get. I was trying to get something. Point is, I had a what was it? A freaking soda, cherry limeade thing, and then my ice cream thing, my freaking milkshake.
What did you spill
I don't know what I was trying to get, but I spilled the soda first, dude. The straw?
I was giving you a straw.
Really?
Yeah.
You were reaching out for a straw.
I was reaching for something. And then I'm like, oh. And then Alex was right next to me. I'm very surprised nothing got on you. I'm so surprised. I'm so glad nothing got on him. Because it was like, oh. Oh shit.
Get on my chicken and shit. Like, no.
Okay, so we got there late, right? Like.
Oh my god.
So we got there late, and then so we get our food. We go through drive-through. And then we park so that we could eat at one of the tables that are there. But I forgot to ask for ranch. Because you forgot to
forgot.
We all forgot about the rent.
There's like 4 or 5 of us, and they're like, this should be fine with 2 straws.
Yeah.
They
give us 2 straws.
No
napkins. No
sauce.
ranch. No mozzarella sauce.
No napkins.
No
napkins.
It's not called
mozzarella. It's, what is it called?
Marinara. They didn't give us 4 things.
They didn't give me the fucking marinara, but the food was still good.
The food.
I'm
Sonic sponsor.
For real. Give me my money.
Make it up to us.
We're gonna get Sonic fucking sponsoring us right here.
Dude, imagine we're like,
yeah. This should pretty good.
Oh my god.
That should be sick.
Dude, my food was cold.
How was it cold?
It wasn't.
Mine was fine. I think
was
everyone.
cold. And I was uncomfortable because it was cold.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's because you guys wanted. First of all, you guys wanted.
Dude, your car is so goddamn crowded.
Wait,
5 of us.
He has a big ass crutch in the back.
And then
the crutch wasn't in the back.
It wasn't, yeah.
Truck.
But like.
All right. First of all, I didn't tell you guys to fit 5
We
people
weren't
in one
even
car.
with you guys. It was those spoons.
First of all, I didn't tell you guys. I said let's go in 2 cars so you can eat well.
Yeah, Louis, get a bigger car.
fuck my fucking normal sized car, right? I told you guys let's go in 2 cars.
Always
that way
popping
we're
the
not
tires.
crowded. Because I was like, remember we have to eat in the car.
No.
I said that.
Nuh-uh.
No, but I'm just. I know you said that, but I'm just like, no. We're gonna eat outside in the cold.
Well, yeah, that's why we got there and you guys see the table and you're like, oh, let's go outside. I'm like, okay, it's cold as fuck, but.
And then everyone's like, fuck.
Yeah, everyone's cold, and then Louis like, I'm fine.
I was like, it's the perfect weather.
It was perfect weather for me.
Yeah, he was chilling.
I was comfortable.
But then all that shit happened.
All that shit.
that I did. That I did.
At the end of the day, when we got up, we were like, oh, let's make it easy for them. Let's not bother them too much. They're about to close. They're about to call it a night. And we leave this huge ass fucking mess in the back.
Oh my god, dude! Like literally, think of a round table. It covered like half the table.
Like the
drink
lunch
spilled there, and a little bit of my freaking shake spilled.
It was like the tables from Poly. Like it was those
Oh,
tables, the round tables.
okay,
yeah.
And then
I don't
like
know,
just
stop talking
like
about
a
that.
half of it has fucking limeade, lemonade.
And then a little corner
And
with
then-
freaking ice cream on the
and then
table.
milkshake.
So bad.
That's
And I
so
didn't even have the milkshakes we wanted. Nothing.
I
So
mean,
I said, "Fuck you," and I did that.
I still enjoyed it.
It's on purpose. It wasn't on purpose.
I didn't mean to do this, but I did because they fucked up my order.
Any other updates or anything going on?
Oh, I might be moving.
Oh,
What
wow.
the-
Looks.
Yeah.
See, I say updates, you're like, nah. Right. Oh, yeah, moving. So you want to explain? You want to say something?
Okay, so my new job is in Chatsworth, and I live in Palmdale. So that's a hell of a
You
drive.
live in Palm.
I live in Palmdale. Yeah, so that's an hour drive.
Chatsworth is like by Northridge, no? Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Closer to you. Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
So where are you gonna move?
So I'm probably gonna move around that area. So for now, I think I'm gonna move with my niece's family. Not sure. It's a little hectic right now, but yeah. Even if that doesn't work out, I'm gonna save up and get my own place because I don't want to drive that far.
Damn.
Like every day.
That's tough.
I know. Yeah.
I want to move to Palmdale, or we want to move to Palmdale.
Y'all can take my room.
Yeah, cheaper rent, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah.
We
It's fucking terrible here.
For what we're paying here, we could get like a fucking 2-story house with like 5 rooms over there.
I don't know who said this, but someone told me that like, oh yeah, people will move to like Palmdale and be like, oh yeah, it's way cheaper. Then they go or
And then they come back?
Bakersfield. Yeah, and then they
That
come
was
back.
Alex.
Was
They
it
come
you?
back?
No, Debo.
Or
was
Debo?
it?
I mean, that's why
You
I
heard
feel
that
like
too,
I'm
right?
gonna do.
They're gonna be like,
really?
you can't
Yeah.
do shit here.
Yeah, exactly. It's
What do you mean though? Like,
Because there's nothing over there.
Yeah. Well, in Palmdale,
You-
people typically just commute. Like, they'll
Yeah.
live out there and then they'll just commute to the
Like,
valley.
they just-
God, that's what
It's bad.
gas.
No, dude, the traffic is bad. At 5
Fuck,
a.m.,
no.
there is so much traffic and people drive like jackasses. There's so many car accidents.
5 in the morning.
5 in the
It's
morning.
Fucking.
It's packed.
Damn.
It's like gridlocked.
I think I'd rather just stay here. I don't want to be doing
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, that's why I want to move over here.
I'd bite the bullet and just chill
Yeah.
for-
Well, that's what I'm
That's
basically
what
going
a
to do.
rich guy would say.
Yeah, my life's pretty tough here in my bar,
In my theater room.
in my theater room.
Yeah, because I
Theater
did the
room
math with like how much I'd be making at my new job. I could probably afford a place on my own. Like at least a
Damn.
room.
That's sick. Like Alex's place?
Yeah. Basically, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing.
Sick.
That's cool. That's really exciting to hear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what the hell?
What about you?
What about me?
You gonna be moving out?
I want to. I need to get another job first. This fool wants me to move in his tiny ass room.
It's basically here all the time. But
but
she's right though. She's right though.
Your room is really small.
Alex, let me move in.
This thing.
Right, but that would take time
What
though.
what?
Oh,
But you like moving.
yeah, dude, I do like moving.
If like, let's say this is an if, you know, like let's say my brother moved out, right, and then I take that room. And then later on down in the future, my parents were like, "Oh, we're gonna move up, but we're gonna turn this into a guest house or room."
That, yeah.
Would you guys move in here? Wouldn't that be cool?
Hell
The
yeah.
hell?
That'd be cool.
Roommate.
You're like, it's not even a question.
Yeah, what the hell?
I was like, I've been telling
Sick. We
And then you can
roomies.
take my room, and then if my parents leave, I can take their room.
Hell yeah.
I'm taking the
Dude, that would be so fucking cool.
Alex, let me move in.
No, this is their house though. They always say like, "This is your house." I'm like, "No, bro. This is your guys' place."
Fuck,
I
dude.
haven't paid shit.
I help out. I ask them like, "Hey, do you guys need something?" They're like, no." They always say no, but then there'll be times like, "Oh, you want to like cough up a couple hundred?" I'm like, "Sure."
Here.
Nah, but you guys are good. You're not paying any rent, are you? No, like it's.
No.
No, me neither.
Just
but
the environment's
with the
kinda
gas
crap.
prices,
Oh,
that'll be bad. I mean, sure, it'll be more expensive moving out, but at least I won't have to drive like 2+ hours every
you'll probably
day.
be saving yourself gas.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yep.
Electric car.
Oh my god, no, I want a motorcycle.
Let's get motorcycles.
Hell yeah! He keeps telling me to get an electric car. I was like, but I want a motorcycle.
Instant kill.
Danny, let's get motorcycles.
Babe, don't be a buzzkill. Get a motorcycle with
I'm
us.
not gonna get a fucking
The motorcycles are like what, like 12K, 13K?
Yeah, I could get one. I was looking one up. I was like, I could get one. I could probably get one and get like the lessons for like $2,000. I bet you we could do it for like $2,000. Like lessons, like, and the motorcycle.
There you go.
That's so cool.
Who's trying to get a motorcycle with me?
Just
my hybrid car was 12K.
you guys can bury me in the back.
That shit looks lame as fuck.
No,
though.
I don't
say
remember
that.
asking.
What? What is it?
I say you can bury me in the backyard though. If you want. I don't care. Or you guys can do whatever with my body. I don't know. Look at this stupid ass. It's just a moving my body.
Give me a Viking's funeral. Just like light me on fire on a boat.
Oh my god.
That's better.
Does that like? I assume the wood burns out before the actual body. No?
My body just like in
It's just like a
the
house shit burn, like fucking body in the bottom.
A shark will eat me. I'm cool with that.
Oh fuck!
Life continues.
Yeah.
In
Circle
a
of
shark.
life. There you go. Helping contribute to the extinction status of this.
I say this thing where I want to get cremated and made into a diamond because it'd be real funny if someone like robs my family and they just steal me. Like they're like, no, please, that's my grandma.
They're like
Sick.
they take it to a fence to like check how much it's worth. And they're like, well, you just stole a person. They're like,
Oh fuck.
curse the fuck out of
Be
him.
the same time.
It'd be real funny, in my opinion. Like, come on.
It's a funny prank.
Yeah,
You
it's
stole a
just
dead
a prank.
person.
That's actually a
You were,
person.
you were expecting
You
a lot
fucking dumb.
of dumb bitch you took.
For real.
Okay, no, but we should start ending it.
Start ending it. So how do you end it? Because you know,
I always just say I
Peace
legit
out.
always say we should end it here.
we should end it here.
Anything else you guys want to say?
Anything else you guys? Oh yeah, anything else you guys want to say, like plugins or anything?
Any
shout outs?
Nah.
No, I'm
Nah.
good.
Shout
we're
out
good.
to
No,
H-
sorry. Do you want me to shout you out?
Yeah.
Shout out to my man.
HZ Productions and at Danny the Banny on Instagram. There you go.
He did this.
It's sick.
He's gonna help us pack up and shit.
Shout out to
Yeah.
them fools right there.
So I guess this was
This was
another episode, but this time we got girls instead of a sausage fest. Hopefully we can keep up the diversity.
Diversity.
Stupid bitch.
I say we bring Fernanda on next time.
I know.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll try. We'll see.
Try.
We'll try. No, you'll try.
you motherfucker, you like, you don't.
I've
do
texted her.
shit.
Yeah,
You
I've
do
texted. We texted her. Oh no. All right.
What
well, we
happened?
can.
Anyways,
Yeah.
this was the 6th episode of the lbitt podcast. Thank you very much for listening or watching. I forgot we got video now.
Both.
Thank you.
Yay.